Day number 2, 63 degrees. Nice thunderstorm last night, but all packed up, and we are gonna head back on the trail. Hard to believe there's a trail through here. Wow. I'm on a massively long, you call it a boardwalk, but that's to keep me out of the marsh. But after the rain last night, it is super slippery. Wow. All right, here we go. Looks like it might be maybe knee deep. Let's find out. All right, it was exhilarating. The water felt good. Uh-oh, black flies are out, horse flies. Should be coming in to Pine Grove pretty soon, and I need to get some bug spray on. Definitely a wise decision to not do that last night. Thankful for good decision making. So, off we go. So this is Pine Grove State Forest Campground. $20 to stay. Trail continues back here. We are headed toward Dog Lake, which is 6 miles from now. Well, this is the first real road that I've actually crossed. So in a little less than 4 miles, we should be at Dog Lake. And my plan is to push to Canada Creek Shelter, which in total should put us around 32 on the trip, which would make it about a 21 to 22 mile day. So we'll see how that goes, how we progress. It'd be a really nice place to just lay things out and dry, like my tent and, you know, the clothes for going through that river and stuff, and just to get a little more organized. So we're gonna push there and then see what time of day it is and that sort of thing. This is a very interesting place. You just go from one environment to another. I mean, you get the sections of the pine trees, and then you get the marsh and bogs and stuff, and then you get, you know, like the maple trees and oaks and birch. It's just kind of out from one and then right into another one. It's really interesting. So we'll be at Dog Lake in about a mile, so moving along at a decent clip, so maybe 20 minutes. We're gonna take a little break. That'll put us at 7.5 on the day, and we'll even still be before 10 o'clock when we get there. So let's see what Dog Lake looks like. You probably wouldn't let me help you across the road, huh? Those flies are all over you. Some bug spray, you okay? You're a big fella, aren't you? Got a big tail. I see you looking at me. I'm not gonna hurt you. Wow. Get those bugs away from you. You need to get in the water. You know where you're going? Okay. Aww. Just watching my little turtle buddy over there. Butterfly. I really want to help that turtle, but I know he's going to bite me. But I don't even know which side of the road he wants to go on. So Dog Lake is right over there. But I'll be darned if I'm going to get a look at it. Very interesting. Very faintly out there in the distance there is a lake. I wonder if that's part of Dog Lake. Interesting. We'll see. So no good view of Dog Lake, but I think in a few more miles we're gonna come to Doobie Lake, if I have that right. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get a view of that one. These guys are starting to get on my nerves. They just will not go away. How in the world? Sheesh. I thought that's what this was when I walked up behind it, but goodness. So Doobie Lake is somewhere through all these trees. It's far enough from the trail that I don't think I'm gonna get a view of it either. So I'm glad I wasn't depending on that as a water source. Aha, so it looks like we can go to Doobie Lake if we wanna hike up there, but I'm gonna keep pushing on. I don't need any water at the moment, so we're good. It appears we are approaching Milligan Creek, so that's good. A lot of poop on this thing. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, that's cool. Nice little water source. Not far from Doobie Lake. I'm good on water. Have about 1.5 liters, and I got about 9 miles to Canada Creek Shelter, so should be there hopefully in a few hours. We'll see. So as I'm walking along the boards here, I can't help but be thankful to all the volunteers who come out here and give their time and energy and efforts to support this trail. So thank you, and the folks on the Facebook High Country Pathway Users group. Thank you to all of you for your expertise and sharing your experiences in that, so we can learn from them. It's awesome. Thank you. Wow, I'm telling you, this place is a wilderness. Wow. All right, taking a little break here to do some foot maintenance and snack a little bit. It's about 12:15 and about 13.5 in on the day, so got a nice chunk done this morning. Well, this break is getting cut short because there must be a tick infestation right here, so I'm getting out of here as fast as I can. We're headed up the first decent climb, really. Been a couple little hills here and there, but this is probably the steepest and longest one so far. I don't think it's too bad though. We'll see. This is a pretty amazing place. Really cool. I mean, I'm thankful for those markers telling me where to go, because sometimes it is not obvious. So thank you again, volunteers. There's a deer on the trail right in front of me. He sees me. She actually. Whoa! she bolted in a hurry. Wow. Cool. Just a little over 17 miles done for the day. So I need to get 22, I think 22 and change to make it to the shelter. So got about 5 to go, and it's pushing 2 o'clock. So I would say within the next couple of hours, maybe sooner, we'll be there. I'm ready, I'm tired. Looks like Canada Creek off there in the distance a ways. Just catch a glimpse of it right there. It's really hard to see. Really nice view. So the High Country Pathway just popped me out on this road, and this road is taking me across a really nice river. I wonder if this is Canada Creek. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty. That is a big spider. Wow. This must have been built in 1995. Cool, thank you. Yeah, this boardwalk just keeps going and going and going. I don't know how far it goes, but wow. Sheesh. Seeing that I keep going through these same plants. I don't know, are they ferns? But I feel like I'm in one of those horror movies where they get caught looping around and around and around, you know, Blair Witch style. So I don't think that's the case, but I don't know, it's weird. Deja vu. Wind moving in makes it feel kind of ominous. It's gotten dark in here. I don't think we're supposed to have any bad weather, but fawn right in front of me on the trail. His head is just peeking up right about there, but I need to go that way, so go find your mama. Go on, go get your mama. Don't get hurt. Oh, there. That was a good one. Still got her spots. Nice. So I just came across this street here before I go up this bummer of a hill, probably within a mile of the shelter, so hoping so. I'm tired. I'm ready to put my feet up for a little while and get organized and dried up and everything, and get some food in me. I'm gonna have a late lunch here in a bit once I get there, and then probably an early dinner. Let's go. The closer I get to the 33-mile marker on the trip, on my watch anyway, the more my mind begins playing tricks on me, because that is where I have determined the shelter will be, which we know that may or may not be true. But there's a creek right there. Oh, that's encouraging. Probably can't see it. Canada Creek. So I haven't been going around in a time warp in the Blair Witch Project. Brain fog is strong. Well, how do you do? Welcome home. Canada Creek Shelter. So this, I guess, is like first dinner for my late lunch that I didn't have. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have buffalo style chicken creations. Let's do this. All right. Sure. It was a long hike today. So we are over here, more or less, at Canada Creek Shelter. I guess it's probably closer to this. And we started this morning over here, just south of that. It says no bridge, so it's just south of here somewhere. So it was about 1.5 miles to Pine Grove, where I camped. And then yesterday, started down here at Pigeon Bridge State Forest Campground. So, and I actually didn't follow the highlight here. I actually went up this way, which, according to this, is the high country pathway, and then followed it all the way around over here today. So, and tomorrow, to be determined, but I believe it's about 21 miles down to Clear Lake State Park. And from what I understand, that one gets a little more noisy and pretty busy and stuff. So I'll probably, it still makes the most sense, because then if I do 21 tomorrow, then that means, what is it, 33 plus 21, 54. So then I have 26 to go to get back over here. So that's the plan. Let me show you around the shelter. So here we are in the shelter. I've kind of made a mess of it, but there's a nice table, the bunk bed there, bunk bed over here. I'm just drying some stuff out. I need to get my tent out and dry that out as well. And then just have kind of a pack explosion going on, but it's pretty nice. The question will be, how many mice do I share this with? I can't wait for that. And then of course out here we have the fire ring, which I will I think I'll try to get a fire going tonight. Maybe get my feet up there and dry them out real good. And then of course a picnic table. And that bridge is will take us on our journey tomorrow when we start. Well, believe it or not, it's raining. It never rains when I go backpacking, does it? Thunderstorm last night. This was, I literally just looked at the forecast and it showed clear and sunny for the rest of the day until through tomorrow. It's the curse. I sure am glad to be staying in that shelter. Wow. So this was my wife's idea. Thank you, Pickles. Super idea. Parmesan cheese for the spaghetti. And I have chili mac tomorrow. And then I have something else. I forget. Well, you probably use it in that too. So let's go. All right, let's see how this turned out. It's hot, but it's good. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I always do that. Whew. Yeah, now that it's cooled off, the spaghetti and meat sauce is, yeah, really good. But the Parmesan is awesome. It was a great idea. So I was really thinking about having a fire, but two things. Number one, I'm not sure the effort is worth the reward. I still have a pretty big day if I'm gonna make it to Clear Lake tomorrow or beyond. I haven't figured that out. And the reason is because once I leave Clear Lake, I have to go an extra at least mile, probably closer to 2 miles to where I get back on state forest ground. So that would make it a 20 and change day, which is fine. But I don't know where I'll be able to camp. So anyway, so I'm just thinking about energy and that sort of thing. Then the other is, I know if I go looking for firewood, I'm going to be crawling with ticks. And that's what happened when Skidmark and I did Jordan Valley Pathway, I don't know, last year or something. And I was collecting firewood, and I know that's where they came from. So anyway, I doubt that I'm going to do a fire. It'd be nice to get my feet up there and dry them out real good and nice. But I got foot powder on, so I think I'm going to be okay. And fresh socks for tomorrow as well. So anyway, we're going to survive. Well, it is 8 o'clock and it's definitely cooling down, which is nice. And I think it's almost hiker midnight. Maybe it is already, I don't know. It's not dark, and it's not gonna be dark for another hour and a half, but I'm tuckered. I'm tuckered out. I'm ready for bed and ready to get on down to Clear Lake. I actually got a reservation down there, so got about 19 miles to get down there tomorrow, and so I got all day to do it. And probably gonna be painful. That's how we like it. So we'll see you in the morning.